Hey everyone, AkAnderson here with the Hackaholics. You're joining a game in session because I forgot to turn off the sound coming from JNet, so it was super loud. But we're playing a HBTF deck. We got a Fairchild here and an Ichi-1 here. This is only turn 2. Our opponent has a pretty good setup already. Let's see if we can get some more money and not agendas. Nope, not gonna happen. Let's throw this down on a new remote and take a credit. So this deck, it can score it over a remote, but it does have fast advance options. They're running click 1. They are going to steal an agenda, but we don't want them just ravaging our hand. So we're going to res this now. Wow, and they did not steal. That's crazy. Definitely in their favor to do so. Okay, we are just not having any luck here. Give us something to do here. Let's lateral this into the remote and just see if they'll come for it. We won't res this, but it'd be nice to take a click off of them. This was our mulligan. Our opening hand was worse. Well, it appeared worse, but this is pretty bad right here. We really need a Jackson. Man, maybe we should have went for the agenda there. I mean, we could have resed this and scored it. Maybe we should have done that. Let's just throw this over server 1 and take some money. So now we need 10 credits in order to res both of these and score. So we could actually go install credit and try to go for that. I think we will, just because we are so flooded. We need a hit. If we can fire this ABT, it could be pretty good. Obviously it's a bummer since we have the Fairchild in hand. There, you're just going for it. Okay, that stops our scoring plan this turn. I mean, we're going to trash Turning Wheel, though. If they're going to float tags against us, we will punish them for it. Maybe we should have went for Aaron. Oh, well. They'll have to clear. I think Turning Wheel would have... they're guaranteed to be playing more Aaron. They may not be playing more Turning Wheel. So I think we're okay. We don't want to score that. Hopefully they won't run Archives this turn. If they don't clear, I think we will go for Aaron again. That's fine. This is an Ichi. We cannot res. If they score, we are just very unlucky. Okay. Yeah, they were trying to get some air encounters, which is smart. That's fine. Lotus Field. Friends isn't very good right now. I think we'll just take 3 and trash the Fairchild one. Or Fairchild, the fairest of all childs. We need to get some money. I think if we can get back up to 10 credits, we'll try this again. We'll see though. I don't know, another siphon would be a bummer. Ugh, more agendas. I don't know, maybe we just go for it before we draw too much ice. Let's go for it. Maybe they'll assume this is Breaker Bay and Adonis or something. That's been there for a long time. We do have enough to res the Turing, so as long as they don't run click 1, I think we're okay. Ugh. Let's make them waste their whole turn. So I'll hop that. We'll res this. Let's see if they do click through it. And they don't necessarily need to, because we can't score that next turn, but that's fine. I mean, we went for it. Always purge. Sand. We need to get this off the table too. So actually, I think we will put this in there and gain some money. Unless they have another inside job. I don't think they can get in here. Because there's no paperclip, right? Nope. Special order for... Okay, we're safe for one more day. Yeah, I don't think they wanted... No biggie. Yeah, they didn't have 2 clicks that they needed. So it looks like we will be scoring this. Oh, man. Couple credits short. Trashing our launch. And another Eli K. I think we just score this right now. It does make us go broke. But it clears the employee strike. What do we get rid of here? How much? That's 4. Costs 4 to break the Lotus Field. I think we actually ditch the... I think we do get rid of the Lotus Field. So we can just friends it back if we need to. I think next turn we'll credit friends these 2 cards. The advanced assembly line. Ugh. Slums is annoying against our deck, especially because we aren't running Adonis. We're on 3 launch campaigns. They just feel faster. They don't bog down your scoring server. This deck really doesn't like to make more than 1 remote. And so those launches can kind of... They keep you going, but they're not super... they don't hold you down. We could actually just go for another... No, can they get in? Strength 5, that cost 1, 2, 3, 4 still. So they can get in here. We'll need something else. So let's go credit. Friends, this in server 1. This in a new remote. We'll res. And then beginning of turn, we'll throw this on archives. Just so we have money to res. Oh, never mind, we don't. Never mind, miscounted. Oh well. That's still fine right there. So I know this is the launch. Let's see if they come for it. I don't think they're going to. No, they can't. They do have another turning wheel. Okay. That's alright. We got rid of that one while we could. Okay, let's res this up. Let's draw. Sleepers is awesome. Let's lateral this onto server 1. And we'll just take another credit. Slums does make this unfortunate, so we probably need a... maybe we should have waited a turn, because we want to get at least 1 score off with that. But they don't have enough money right now. So I think we'll actually go for the sleepers next turn. Yeah, we're just going to do that. Sleepers is MVP in this deck. It really is, because it's so easy to get to 6 points. Just finding that last point. Usually you want to try to force one out in the remote like we did, and then you can fast advance one off Sansan. Where are they coming? Oh, we do have that in there. Forgot about the GFI being in there still. If we res there, we don't have enough, do we? Yeah, we have just enough to score off the Sansan. Yeah, we'll still res. But yeah, so you score one in the remote, you biotic one, you Sansan one, and then get the sleepers. Usually is how it goes. Let's see if they come here. Or if they siphon. If they siphon, we res the Cyberdex. That's why I think our opponent should have trashed that. Temujin will be interesting. We can, it'd be nice to leave that out somewhere. And hope they Temujin into it. Okay, yeah, they're coming here next. Jackson? No Jackson. I think we just go for it. Let's just get some more points while we can. This does leave R&D open, but I really don't think they'll hit a lot of agendas. Now, how many laterals? We've got both in the garbage. On R&D, that's fine. And they're going to rack up Turing counters. Okay, that's blinked. Not Turing, turning. I apologize. In our plan, we're probably not going to be able to score off this again. Special order for their Sentry Breaker. Mongoose. Biotic Labor. Okay, so actually we need 5, 6, 7 credits. We don't. I mean, not barely. We're pretty far off, but I think we just try to get some money back up. Yeah, this is fine. They'll probably come get this server here, so we will lose the launch possibly. Yeah, here they come. We probably won't permanently lose it though. They would want to use the slums on the Sansan. Yeah, they'll remove Sansan. That's smart. Always purge. Now, see if they install Mongoose, run R&D. Ooh, that's unfortunate. That stops us. If we top deck a 3-2, we can't win because we're 1 credit short. Okay, that's fine. Let's draw. Let's throw that on R&D and then take a credit. So we can't res them both, unfortunately, but that'll eventually tax out the Mongoose pretty good. Which one do we want to res is the question. I think it's the architect. We use the turning wheel to look at 2. Then remove our Jackson. It's unfortunate. That's the first one we've seen. It would be nice to get one right about now. Depending on what we draw, we'll most likely just click for 3 so that we can res the Ichi. A siphon may happen, but if they spend their whole... Well, how much is it to break that? 4, 5, 6. We'll just take 3. A Jackson is really what we want. We want to be able to cycle these back in. There's still 2 ABTs, 1 Vitruvius laying around, so that'll be nice if we can get one of those with Biotic, or just get another Biotic, so we can get this out of hand. But that's 12 credits. Our opponent's smart. They left themselves 2 clicks, so they can still click through the Ichi that we are going to res. We'll trace 1. We're not going to bump it, though, obviously, and they're Andy, so it doesn't matter. We've got a pretty good little lock here. Don't know why that happened. I'm just hope. I mean, there's not much we can do. Earthrise looks like turning wheel. Yeah, I mean, they can just drag them back, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Ugh, 2 of our Jacksons. That's really unfortunate. They'll need to drag those 2 back and then fix the credits there, or the counters. Yeah, I mean, we trust our opponent. It's not... I mean, it really doesn't change. At the beginning of their next turn, they'll still have the same 6 cards. So it's really no big deal. Us, on the other hand, are having a big deal. We need to stem the flow here. We're just going to take 3 and ditch the macrophage, though, for now. This deck is teched up a little bit more towards Wizard, obviously, with Medium. But it does pretty well against Criminal, too, as long as they don't Siphon Spam, yeah. But if our opponent comes in, we'll just res the Cyberdex on this turn. Just straight up run, that's fine. 1 in 5 chance. Cost them 8 credits to, or 3, 4, 6 credits to do that. Let's see if they de-res it. And they did. Ouch. How much did it cost them to do that? 2 and return to grip. Now they can just come in. That's a good move. They're going to C2. They'll probably steal this time. Ooh, we're getting lucky. But now it's signaling R&D. Friends. What do we got? Friends back. A launch campaign and a advanced assembly line. Let's do it. Launch in server 1. Advanced assembly lines in a new remote. And I don't think we don't pre-do it. We don't want to install anything. No, we still don't have enough credits to res that in that case. But it looks like we will be getting our... Oh, I got the sales team. That's okay. We need 7 credits. This will get us up to 5 and 6. So even if we top deck an agenda, we're still 1 short. We can't afford to just jam it in the remote. Do we do it? No, actually, if we do top deck an agenda, what are the odds of top decking agenda? There's 1, 2, 3, 1 out of 6. I think actually maybe we do this. Oh no, our ability's turned off. Never mind. We'll just res this now then. We didn't see anything. Ravana's actually really good. Let's throw that out there. And gain a credit. 7. We install that, brings us down to 5. They come in for a siphon. We can still be at 2. That's not enough. I think we still just gain a credit though. We'll decide what we want to do with our live. He's got to have another siphon by now. But one more good R&D dig will get us. We will res. I don't think our opponent's too keen on... Oh, they will remove them. I mean, that's a smart play. It's 1 credit, free with Desperado. And Friends. Friending those back is so big. This makes me think they're not coming R&D though. So we top deck the 3-2. We are pretty good. Come on. Nice. Okay. Yep. That's what we do. And then just live 1 more turn. New remote. Biotic. Alright, we got 1 more turn. There are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Siphon doesn't really do anything to us. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. They're still, I mean, our opponent can win in R&D. I probably should have res the cyber decks. Oh well. They can only get in here once. And see 2 cards. That could be enough. What do we say? There's still a GFI, an ABT, and a Vitruvius. So there's 6 points in there for our opponent. 3 cards, 1 out of 5. chance. 3 out of 15. Oh, I don't think they realize that we win next turn. That's okay. Maybe they are going to come here and just let things... Oh, I mean, oh, they went for the HQ plan. We don't have anything in here. Can't blame them for trying, though. And then we will just... boop. You as well. Well played. Thanks for the game. So yeah, this deck, I mean, it takes a little bit of finesse, I think. You got to really, like, learn when to, you know, go for the score in the remote. Go for the, like, you can't waste your biotics. Like, I learned that early. Like, even if you have a biotic, those are, like, that's how you win. That's your end game. So if you can help it, you really don't want to use those. Try to squeeze one in the remote early. And then, yeah, just go from there. Sleepers is awesome too. That's where it comes in. But anyway, appreciate you watching. If you have any comments, criticism, let me know down below. Thanks.